Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Undertale. We are going to take Ipecac, I think that powers up our knife, playing as Chara again, because Chara, as long as some freaky stuff doesn't happen, has the best chance of getting down to the dark room, because she's just like, got crazy good knife. I mean, I guess like the Holy Mantle would have been better, and maybe, but we'll see if we can make it somewhat to the dark room. We'll see. I mean, we could have like just an amazing run with another character, and if we get an amazing run with another character, we'll do that. I really need a bomb, because as we worked out, Chara is Blue Baby and works entirely on Spirit Hearts. So a bomb would be quite useful at this point, little kids. Nope, they're not little kids. And we'll just pick up from the last episode. This is kind of a two-part episode. I mean, I'm starting the run from scratch. But I would advise, be advised, but I would advise you to go back and watch the last run. Oh, that's good. That's really good. But I would advise you to go back and watch the last run, as it was kind of like part 2, because that was scary. I shouldn't have just tried to walk into that. But yeah, this is kind of like part 2 from where I left off. Oh, give me 9 lives. Give me 9 lives. He did. You know what? I'll take the hit. I'll take the hit homing Flowey Troll Bomb. We got 9 lives. So, like, if we die... I've just realised I've never picked up 9 lives as Blue Baby, ever. How does this work with Blue Baby? If we die, we respawn with 1 Spirit Heart? I guess that's how it works. Yeah, I'll just say that's how it works, I guess. Let's try and find the boss. And you know what? If Flowey can provide 2 more Guppy items, that'll be some good shit. But yeah, so this is kind of like a part 2, because I was feeling a little bit sick over the weekend. I mean, there was not a lot I could do there. I tried. I think that's already excluded us from a deal with the devil. But yeah, I was feeling pretty sick over the weekend. I mean, I still got the Street Fighter V review up, and the 2 spooky episodes were like from Friday spread out. But even if I'm sick, I'm trying to put up like something per day, 1 video per day, trying. But we will get out of here. But we will see. So yeah, this is kind of like a part 2 where I'm like, oh my god, I feel kind of bad. But there you go. And we've got 9 lives, so even if we die here, we might as well take them both. Oh, we'll totally take the goat head. So we're gonna die. Mission page 2 isn't worth a life, I don't think, so we'll just continue onwards. Maybe find some tinted rocks. We've got 5 bombs, so hell, why not? We should also look for secret rooms as well. Man. But yeah, so I was feeling a little bit sick. I had a dodgy pizza. You don't need to know the full details. The full details are on the last episode, and obviously if you're a returning viewer, you're going to be like, oh god, he's going to go on this tangent again. So, this is kind of a part 2, but yeah, I had a bit of a dodgy pizza, and I was feeling kind of shit across the weekend, and still feeling a little bit shit now. Like, even though I'm eating okay, I wouldn't say I'm eating it the best or fine. Even though I'm eating okay, it's still persisting slightly, so maybe a quick trip to the doctor's is in order. I'm going to leave it for today and see how it goes, but if there's no video like tomorrow or Wednesday, then you know why, because I'm at the doctor's and I'm like, hey Dr. Jones, I'm feeling a little bit sick, what's going on? I just pick up this. I mean, I just hope it's nothing that bad. Like, it's probably not that bad, but I like fucking like most teenagers today. No, that's a bit unfair. But you know, with things like YouTube, when you're a content creator, obviously like you wake up every day, and with like everything that's been happening with the content ID strikes and such, it's like, oh hey, even if you've done nothing wrong, your channel could still be gone. So those 400 videos you made could. Yes, mom's knife proptosis. Yeah, so even if you've, like, made 400 videos, it doesn't matter. Those 400 videos could be gone tomorrow. So, you know, like most content creators, I'm genuinely I do have, like, a bit of anxiety and tend to, like, blow stuff slightly out of proportion, if you will. And it's like, oh, you know what? It's probably just, one sec. There we go. It's probably just like a tummy ache, like a really bad one, you know. At most, it's probably like a bit of a bad, because it was chicken that I ate, so it might be like salmonella, which takes like quite a while to disappear. I mean, like this is kind of like, I guess I'm just cursed with chicken. Oh, what the? Well, how do we do this mess? He ain't coming down. I need you to come down. Even more. No, don't go back up. Come down. Come down to the knife. Well, this is shit. Well, I guess I might as well talk, but yeah, because of like, hey, you can wake up and your channel will be gone. Okay, here he is. But because you can wake up and your entire channel could be gone, I'm genuinely a bit of an anxious person. So it's like, I did have chicken, so I guess I'm just cursed with chicken. And it might just be a little bit of salmonella. Not like a full-on, your fuck salmonella. But just like a little bit. And, Krampus. But yeah, so it could be just like a little bit of salmonella. And it'd be like, hey, you got a bit of salmonella. But then it's like, oh man, but I feel kind of crappy, like really bad. And like, you know, oh, what if it's not? What if, like, and I'm blowing it out of proportion, because then it's like, what if it's like giving me a bowel, like a full bowel infection? What if it's not just a tummy ache? It's giving me a full bowel infection because it's persisted over a couple of days, and then you start to get anxious, and then you blow it all out of proportions. Like, I'm kind of calm as it stands, but it's just weird. It just has that kind of, yeah, sure. It just has that kind of effect of like, man, it's probably nothing, but oh, it could be terrible at the same time, but it's probably not. It's probably like absolutely nothing, and Spyro's just over-exaggerating as he normally does. But you know, as I say, that's what happens to anybody. That will be. I'm not like lying here. If you're thinking about becoming a content creator, that's what happens. You will get like a little bit of anxiety. Like, I'll admit, when I'm recording, I get more anxiety. Like, this seems stupid because you should be like, well, Spyro, shouldn't you like have more fun recording because you're doing what you love and it's a great job and stuff? Yeah, it is. It's a fantastic job. I love what I'm doing, and you know, all like that. But like, I get more anxiety when recording than when I'm doing other stuff because it's not safe. Like, when I upload a picture to DeviantArt, there's a good chance that's going to be safe. It's like, hey, you pull up a picture, that picture's probably not going to go down. It's safe. Whereas when you're recording like YouTube videos and such, it's like, hey, you're recording a YouTube video, but it might get a content strike, not just an ID match. It might get a content strike. Then your channel's in bad standing. Then you lose like a lot of shit because YouTube's copyright system is completely fucked. Then your entire channel goes down, and they're not going to give you they're not going to give you like any reason whatsoever why your channel's gone down. It's just going down, and you're like, holy shit, did I do something wrong? What did I do wrong? So it's like, when I record, I get slightly more anxiety. I guess it's not when I record. When I record, oops. When I'm recording, like when I'm talking to all of you and recording, it's fine. It's more when I'm uploading. Like, when I press the upload button, then it's like the anxiety hits in, 'cause it's like, man, I'm uploading this video. I really, ooh, 1 second. But it's like, man, I'm uploading this video. I really hope this video doesn't get a fucking strike because people abuse the striking system. And then it's like, oh, and then if it does, I've got to go to the Happy Tree Friends bollocks quiz, and everything else, and it's like, it's terrible, it's all terrible, but we know what we can do. We can pick up Sack Dagger, and then we can take these 2 Spirit Hearts. So yeah, it's like, it's all terrible. It's just like, no, don't, please don't. So yeah, it's like, when you become a content creator in the current standing, I am dropping bombs by accident. Maybe I did drop a bomb on that lost run. I also just noticed the Spirit Heart rock up there as well. But yeah, so it's like when you're a content creator, you do tend to get a little bit more anxiety, and shit gets blown out of proportion a lot more. Like, you know, as I say, it's probably just like a tiny stomachache, and it's nothing. But then I'm like, oh god, it's fucking the end of the world. It's like a bladder infection, and like all this. It's like I'm gonna need like a fucking kidney transplant or some. You know, it's just some crazy shit. What is this? Teapot of spiders. Oh, sweet. It's box of spiders. Honestly, like, Tammy's head with, oop, I forgot. It's not every room like Tammy's head. But, like, Tammy's head with Mom's knife doesn't really do anything. I'll be mad if we pick up Brimstone. And I'll be like, hey, you picked up Brimstone. You missed your chance. But maybe, if Brimstone shows up here, we'll be fine. So we got some pills. There is a Spirit Heart out there if we want to take them both. Alright, we want Spirit of the Night to fly, and I've got no idea what this thing is. Dummy body, become the dummy. What? Become the dummy? Well, my body, if I turn this way, my body is the dummy. What the hell does that mean? Oh, no, I'll use that. Range up. I found pills. Infested. And we got the moon. Did I pick up that Spirit Heart? No, I didn't. Yeah, we need to go to the shop. So yeah, it's like, I might be blowing it all out of proportions. Because it's like, oh my god, I need like, oh, I need a kidney transplant. It's just like completely fucked, like that pizza, the salmonella completely fucked my stomach. But that's just like how it becomes, because you get the same mindset in the current YouTube state where it's like, oh my god, I've uploaded a video, but then I've got a strike, and then, or not even a strike, just content ID. It's like, oh, I got content ID for 5 seconds, and this has happened to me before. It's like, I got a content ID for 5 fucking seconds, and now they're claiming the entire video for 5 seconds of footage. That's bullshit. And then you're like, oh man, but I can't dispute it. And this is like, because sometimes, like, there's like ad revenue for a third party is people that do, you know, put content ID matches on. Not strikes, ID matches. It's like, hey, we're going to content ID this, and it's going to, we're going to claim all the money off of it, or make money off of it, because, you know, my videos aren't monetized, but it's like, hey, we're going to, like, claim the ad revenue, and we're going to make all this money off of it. And, like, I've seen this before, and I'm like, man, that's bullshit, because ad revenue for a third party is absolute nonsense. It's like really shitty. I fucking hate this. But then, like, I get this anxiety of I don't want to fight it, because if you fight a copyright strike, or not a strike, if you fight a content ID match, and they, like, submit a counter notification, and you lose the counter notification, that also counts as a strike. So then your anxiety comes back when you're thinking about it, 'cause it's like, I know ad revenue for a third party is bullshit. They're not a real company. They don't exist. You know, quote unquote, they don't exist. They obviously do, like, they're a real company, but, like, they don't exist in the way of, like, it's not like Nintendo claiming a video, for example. It's not an official company. It's just like, oh, we're just claiming the ad revenue for a third party. They don't even tell you who the third party is. You know, if it's a Nintendo video, at least the content ID match is going to be from Nintendo. So it's like, man, ad revenue for a third party, really shitty. I want to fight this content ID match. I want to say, excuse me, this is complete bullshit. Content ID match is bullshit. But then you're like, oh, but what if they counterclaim it, and then like, because obviously it's a third party and they've like done this to several YouTubers before, they're gonna have like the money to drop into lawyers where I haven't, and then they're gonna win, then my channel's gonna get a strike, and you know, then your anxiety comes back, because it's like, oh fucking hell, I want to claim this video, but like, it's, you know, they've got a lot of money, and then it's just gonna lead into a strike, and then it's like, oh, but now I've got a strike, now I can't upload 15 minutes, and it just gets all blown out of proportion, you know. I imagine that I would probably go into that and win. There's a good chance I would counterclaim something that's content ID by ad revenue for a third party, and I would win. But at the same time, it's like, what if I don't? I get a strike, and then you just blow everything out of proportions. So as I say, it's the same with like this little stomach ache. As I say, it was chicken, so it might be salmonella, or like a minor case of salmonella. So it's taking like 2 or 3 days to disappear. So it might be like, oh hey, it's just a little bit of salmonella. You know, it's like one of the worst of viruses. I didn't mean to do that. It's like one of the worst of viruses. You know, it's not like the one where it's full on salmonella, you're fucked. But it's a little bit of salmonella. It takes a couple of days to disappear. You're fine, Spyro. But then you just get this thing like, you get this thing that's like the YouTube, as I said, and you're like, oh, but what if it's not? What if I go to the doctors and he's like, alright, we need to do a urine test, pee into a bottle. Oh, well, your urine came back with traces of hematemesis. I mean, I know that's something to do with blood, that's nothing to do with, like, pee. But it's like, oh, and I'm just saying hematemesis. We're taking this one, so we've got to go to the dark room. Well, you know, it's like, oh, man, you come back, we did the urine test, and it came back with traces of hematemesis, and you've got, like, fucking heart cancer, and you're gonna die next year. And it's like, that's kind of shit. I mean, obviously that's not the case. That's blowing it way out of proportions. And seems this is a Blue Larry Jr. I am gonna fight Boss Rush or this wave just to get the Spirit Heart, and then we're gonna use the Moon. Excuse me, you didn't get me the Spirit Heart. Well, that was bullshit. Whatever. Oh, I agreed. So yeah, it's like, oh, we did all the tests. Your pee came back with hematemesis, and now you're dead tomorrow. So if you've got anything, you better like let everybody know what you want. And if you got anything to finish, then you've only got 24 hours to finish. God damn it! Well, at least you paid out with a card. It was a good card as well. Kind of giving me back my investment. So it's like, yeah, you better like tell everybody what you're doing. So, you know, it's probably nothing. I'm probably going to go to the doctor. He's like, oh yeah, you just got a tiny stomachache. Take these pills, you'll be fine. But man, like, I just get this kind of anxiety, and it's like, ah, shit. But hey, there you go, and we got through the curse room for free. So, let's head on down to the womb, and this time we're going down, so you get to see the downward spiral, or yeah, I guess it's the downward spiral, like downward spiral to hell in the dark room. Of course, hell in the dark room completely changed. Now, we have been throwing lives away left and right here, I'll admit this. It's like, hey, Spyro, you know, like, you're on 4 lives, you're on a pretty big area, you're gonna die. And it's like, yeah, but lives don't matter until our last life, basically, or the life we choose to lead. And if we're gonna get a deal with the devil on this floor and the next floor, then we want to do it. Like, we want to kill ourselves on these next 2 floors if the deals are good enough. Now, it could be missing page 2, and we don't want it. It's like, you know what, that's missing page 2. We don't want it, it's garbage. But it could be something, like, completely amazing. So, we will see. But for now, let's just continue onwards and find where we're going. Because we are going to come back for... Oh, God, I hate this room. Yep, that's the reason. We managed to get out of that without taking damage. I'm amazed. I should also be using teapot spiders more, because I know someone's going to be watching and they like Muffet, and they left me a comment on Skype mere moments ago saying that I just got fucked in the ass. No, saying that they want something Muffet related that they linked me a picture to. So, we are on half a heart. And again, even if we die on this room, it hardly matters. It's like, we just gotta choose the life that we want. Like, the Gaz will give us 1 spirit heart, the Eternal Heart will give us 1 spirit heart, so we're fine. And I mean, we're gonna beat Mom's heart. I shouldn't have picked that up, That was stupid of me. I guess I did just so that we, yeah, just in case I did get hit by Conquest, which I did. And there's a Tinted Rock here anyway. So, Empty Vessel is amazing. And Gimpy is probably also amazing because it can pay out with Spirit Hearts. So, those were 2 amazing deals. So, again, happy to throw the life away there. So, we'll take this Spirit Heart, then we'll backtrack, and we still got the Gaz for an extra Spirit Heart. I'm not going to use it now. I'm going to wait on it. Balls of Steel. Nope, Hematemesis. Oh god. Oh no, the anxiety's coming back. It's all coming true. Hematemesis has been found in your piss. Nah, that's oh, there you go. Oh, it's just, there you go. Anxiety returns. No, it's fine. Ignore me. But yeah, I should be using Teapot of Spiders more often to get like as many spiders as possible. You know, we got it. It's only 2-room charge, and considering we've got Mom's Knife Proptosis, them spiders are going to be doing is it 1.5? No, flies do 2 times damage. Spiders do 2.5 times the damage. Yeah, they're going to be doing Mom's Knife Proptosis damage times 2.5. So we should totally use the Teapot of Spiders as often as we can to like solicitate this. So let's get rid of these and this, and then you are no good to me, but I've got 50 cents for you. There is a Spirit Heart which we will leave on the ground because this will be our last deal with the devil that we're going to get unless we get like jokers and such. So we're probably going to kill ourselves a few times on the deal with the devil, but after we've killed ourselves and we get down to Shoal, that's the life that we're gonna want to lead. So yeah, I knew I was gonna get hit there. God, press the button. But yeah, that's the life that we'll want to lead. So we'll make sure to pick up all this or use all of our Spirit Heart generators like the Degar's rune at the end. So let's just... Oh, we got Empty Vessel! I completely forgot I picked up Empty Vessel. So yeah, let's just like Empty Vessel, and holy shit, if we get Empty Vessel on the Mom fight, she is gonna be screwed. She is going to be screwed, and you know what, since we got 48-hour energy, we might as well use it and get some more spiders. So let's head on downwards. Another pill, telepills. That one we don't want. We're fine, we know where the map is. I don't want to have to backtrack for the Degar's rune, so we'll just continue onwards. Don't pick up the Spirit Heart. Spirit Hearts will be essential for the next floor after we kill ourselves. That's it, again, that's if anything is worth killing ourselves for, because I ain't gonna throw a life away for missing page 2 or something garbage. I want the last deal to be fantastic, obviously. So we'll use spiders, man, we're getting so many batteries. Oh, this is, nope, 2 pins. For a second I thought it was the 2 hands. There we go. Boom. Boom. There we go. And you're dead. More spiders? Where the hell? There we go. That's what I was about to ask. Those spiders just ripped everything up. That was amazing. Right, so Mom's Heart. Let's get rid of Mom's Heart and let's see what our last deal with the devil is to work this shit out. And now we've got Empty Vessel. So now Mom, we can just be like, yeah, you're dead. So, Flowey has Ceremonial Robes, which is basically a damage up. And it gives us the Black Hearts. Now, we go back and pick up the Spirit Heart. And we keep Degar's just in case Cricket's Head. We've got Proptosis, Cricket's Head. We have Proptosis, Cricket's Head. Yeah, everything's screwed. This was good. Going down to the Dark Room on this run was a good choice because we have got the ridiculous amount of damage to portray the Dark Room. That's amazing. Okay, so let's open the rest of these chests. We got a card, Joker card. We can only take one though. We can only take, it takes one. Oh shit, now I gotta think about this. I'm going to stick with the Joker. Almost went into the beam of light there. No, we're going down, baby. I'm gonna stick with the Joker. I don't know if the Curse of Darkness isn't that bad. Book of Belial is shit, so we don't have to kill ourselves there. So as you can see, we are in new home. If you can hear the what? Excuse me, 2 fallen in a room. I've never seen this room before either. The game's actually lagging because I don't think even it's like. Even the game's like, excuse me, what the hell is this room? So that's weird, but at least we got Empty Vessel kicking off there. What's this? I found pills. Not a concern. Also, these curse rooms. Oh, he came backwards. You dick. You dick. Oh, there's a spirit. There's a tinted rock there. And we'll take that spirit heart once this bomb explodes. And we'll continue to head onwards. Oh, we got Empty Vessel. Just run into him. Like, screw them all up, run into him. Get out of here! I'm running into you! That's, excuse me, don't do that. These guys are chained up, so that's lovely, and that's lovely. I can't remember if the dark... Ah! It's laser men. There we go. We didn't get hit by the laser men. What's this? Unknown. Puberty. Nothing to be worried about. Nothing to be worried about. So yeah, this was a fun 2-parter. First episode kinda fucked up because we died on the cathedral, but there we go. It's fine. Oh yeah, shit, I forgot there's still booze around. Hey, we got the spirit heart back though. And we got another spirit heart. Oh, that's fantastic. Which means we'll have a great he didn't even split into 2. He just took the full force of that knife. He didn't even get a chance to split into 2. Wow. That's crazy. But yes, versus Azrael. Azrael is our Dark Room boss. And he's dead. And obviously Flowey turns into Azrael, who is now dead. He used his cannon, and then he does oh, what the fuck's it called? I can't remember. God of Hyperdeath? I never remember what his final form's called. Super Azrael. Oh, we got there's Empty Vessel. But we killed Super Azrael. I think it's God of Hyperdeath. I think. Either way, he's dead. And we get Curse of the Lost. 2 homing... Oh, thank you, spiders. Some more spiders. And some friendliness pellets. Well, those chests weren't exactly anything brilliant. But that's okay. Oh, Curse of the Lost is not... Spyro, you're being stupid. For a second I thought it was Curse of the Maze where it's just going to put me in random rooms. No, we just can't see the map. But either way... Is this still called the Dark Room? Oh no, End of the World. And it has like Azrael's or Super Azrael's like original music playing. Not like Hopes and Dreams, but the one that plays when he first starts off. And it's like you haven't saved anybody yet, or you haven't got the save option yet, you're just struggling before the save option. So we've got his music playing right now. You nearly got me. Sneaky, sneaky. Get out of here. Right. Curse of the Lost is throwing me off a bit. So, we haven't been up. Oh, now I'm completely confused of where to go. Right, you are Empty Vessel. Empty Vessel is so good. I bloody love Empty Vessel. Down. Okay, we're going down. We're going to try the downward route. So you're gone. Now we're going to go down. Homing bombs. Because obviously we want to win, and it ain't going to be that easy. Unless you get 2020, which... Does it give me double knives? It gives me double knives. So we've got... Now we've got ×2... Max's head or Cricket's head Proptosis knives with Ipecac attached. Beautiful. Oh, and there he is. Alright, well, we took one hit, but now that we've got 2020, I don't think we're going to lose anyway. Chest? No chest. Alright, let's fight the final boss. Yay! I was right, it was God of Hyper Death. So here he is. And there he goes. There he goes. Oh, I thought he was dead. I don't know. Well, I died. Oops. Oops. But yeah, he turns back into Flowey when you beat the hell out of him. If I could just like stay alive long enough for empty vessels to drop, he would be a dead man. But we got 2 lives. As long as I can get rid of the head. I hate when the lamb's head does that. You know, like the fast charging thing? Like, the fast charging thing is so bullshit to me, because it's, like, unavoidable. But hey, there you go. And also we had Hopes and Dreams playing. So, that's what awaits you down below. Are we ever going to come back to the end of the world again and fight Azrael? No, because the Dark Room is not fun. The Dark Room is kind of boring, because the chest, you get 4 more items on the chest. It's like, hey, 4 items, that's pretty damn cool, but really? Dark Room, it's like, 4 red chests. You might get an item along the way, but it's not really, it's kind of shit, so no, we won't be going to the Dark Room again. I just wanted to show it off. Anyway, who's next? Toriel, Goat Mom! Anyway, thank you all for watching. Got a little bit of shit in my throat. But thank you all for watching this episode of Let's Play The Binding of Undertale Afterbirth. If you enjoyed this episode, please feel free to leave a like if you're enjoying the series. Feel free to subscribe, and hey, you know what? Now that I think about it, I fulfilled that guy's comment. I can't, which one was it? I don't remember who commented this now, but someone was saying talk more about your personal life. Well, there you go, we talked more about my personal life with how YouTubers fear their channel being disappeared the next day, and I ate some shitty pizza, and I'm gonna stop drinking alcohol because it's kind of shit and stuff. So there you go, I fulfilled your request of talking more about my social life. But for now, thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy these 2 videos, then please feel free to leave a like. If you're enjoying the series and don't want to miss out, then be sure to hit that subscribe button. And as always, there is a link to my Patreon below if you want to go that extra mile. But for now, thank you all for watching, and I'll see all of you in the next one.